Well, I think it's going to be a short dollop today because, well, it's about 11 o'clock that I'm recording this, and the final of Bath Comedy Festival's New Comedian of the Year, or whatever they're calling it. Actually, I think it's called, is it Newcomer of the Year? I think it's Newcomer of the Year.
More like the BAFTAs.
Which is, or more like the BAFTAs, because we're in Bath. First joke, ladies and gentlemen, first joke, thank you very much, and I'm really tired as well. I got 3 hours sleep last night. I just couldn't sleep. The adrenaline, after not being recognised in a folk session, and of course also getting through to the final of the competition. I don't know what it's called, it might be the Newcomer. I think Newcomer would be rather apt, bearing in mind that the competition is sponsored by Love Honey. And Love Honey... Do you not remember the code?
No.
I do. I'll type it in. Hopefully the listeners...
398.
Shh.
All right.
My goodness. People break it in. People listening. Not all of my listeners are honourable. I'm going to type in the code. I'm going to distort the typing of the code in case people can work out what it is from the key presses, because it might make a different sound. So I will put... I'll put
cough
some...
if you want.
Yeah, you cough over me typing in the code. Here we go. There we go. I don't know if there's anybody else in here.
No.
Is it just us? Anyway, I think Newcomer would be quite apt, as I say, because it's, the competition is sponsored by Love Honey. Love Honey is a sex toys company, essentially. I've not been on their website yet, so I don't know what their slogan is or anything like that. But it's a sex toys company, so... And the winner of the competition, I think, gets a golden butt plug, which would be rather interesting. If I win tomorrow, then I think I'll get a real buzz. Because it's a vibrating butt plug, everybody. That's the sound of me blow my nose, by the way. I haven't stolen a device from Love Honey. Rather disconcertingly, one of the judges yesterday, she's not the judge in the final, but she woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't get to sleep, saw that I had mentioned Bath Comedy Festival on Twitter when I was advertising the fact that the dollop was up. Oh, that sort of sounds like a sex toy comment in itself, doesn't it? Oh, I've just got the dollop up, love. And she saw that I had tweeted this, and so out of curiosity, she listened to yesterday's dollop and then listened to some of the back catalogue of dollops. I've got a good closer because, as we are sponsored by a sex toys company, I believe it's very important that I give a big finish. Okay.
Is that it? That's brilliant. Is that it?
Well, that wasn't going to be the end, but you think that's enough?
I like it.
You think that's enough
no,
material to end on? There's 10 of us in the final. The loser, as in the person who comes 10th, will get a prize. That will be the Looby prize. I mean, even Booby prize works, doesn't it? Because it's a sex toy. So, I mean, that would work in itself. But anyway, I don't know whether this has been at all a good dollop. What I like is, I like the fact that I might win it tomorrow, and one of the judges will be like, oh, I'm thinking of, signing him up to our agency, because there's some quite big comedy bigwigs. There's like BBC comedy commissioners and people who work for Channel 4 and stuff judging the competition. I like the idea that they're going to be like, oh, we might sign him up. We'll just check out his, some of his material, and they'll put this dollop on, and they'll be like, oh, bloody hell, we've made a big mistake. He's an absolute idiot. Looby prize. But by that point, if you are a judge and you're listening to this, it's too late. The damage has been done. I lulled you in. I had 7 minutes of good material, and that was all. Maybe that could be another joke. I could say, just like Love Honey advertise when it comes to their sex toys, this routine is made out of strong material.
I feel like there'll be a lot of...
I could do a little joke about my grandmother said that I shouldn't masturbate because I'll go blind. But what the hell? I'm blind now, so bring it on. I'll go through all the sex toys. That could be another joke, Paul. There's all sorts of jokes. Poor Paul here is essentially now being held hostage in the dormitory. I'm standing over him, giving him very much lacklustre jokes, and he's keeping coming. Very good, Paul.
Right.
Now you're...
That wasn't even intended, but maybe it's just horribly infectious.
Whereas, fortunately, if you use the sex toys, they aren't horribly infectious because of the sterilised nib. Right.
That weirdly, I think would be funny if you can kind of work that in.
Oh, God, well, work that in. Very good. You can. But thanks to the lubrication provided by the sex toy, you can work it in. Right. That's that'll do. I think I should.
I think you've got another 5 strong minutes.
5 strong minutes, that's what they provide, but then you have to change the batteries. They are working on it, trying to extend it to 10, but it's a product in partnership with Apple, and the battery life on some of these toys does leave a little bit to be desired. But fortunately, if you've got a USB connection, you can plug it in. It has got Bluetooth connectivity, but you don't really want to be sticking it in your mouth. Oh, my goodness. I'm not even sure what's working and what isn't here. That'll do. Paul, I'm just standing over Paul. He just wants to go to sleep. I said, and what did I say to you when I first came out? I said, this is just going to be a short dollop. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 minutes. I've been standing here for 10 minutes now and just doing sex toy puns. I am going to say goodnight. Hopefully tomorrow you will join me. There will be jubilance in the air because I will have delivered not my planned material. There will just be 7 minutes of sex toy related jokes, and I will have completely dominated the gig. I will have won it, and I will be crowned Bath, whatever the heck it's called. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I will be back tomorrow with hopefully good news. Goodbye.